design our own here we will design our own VNet. Okay, underlaying that we will create the subnet. Under subnet, we will have what? IPs that we can call them as private IPs. Okay, yeah. Next, first thing, what is the VNet? VNet is a virtual, simply we can say VNet is a fundamental block of virtual private network. VNet is a fundamental block of virtual private network. Okay, so services can communicate each other directly as they are in same network, as they are in same VNet. The services which you have deployed, they can communicate each other directly as they are in same VNet, virtual network. Okay, the services which you have deployed under private network, they can access with high secure, with high secure. Okay, so based on topic, we can allow or deny the request. Allow or deny the request. Okay, allow or deny the incoming traffic, I can say. Incoming traffic. Okay, under each subnet, how many IPs can be created, guys? Can anyone tell me? Under one subnet, how many IPs we can create? Anyone? Real-time
That
professionals.
depends on subnet mask.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Forget about it. Under one subnet, how many IPs? That is fixed. Under VNet, yeah, as you said, that is depends. Under one subnet, how many IPs?
If it is class C, it's
256.
256, 254.
Yeah,
Class.
256. Okay, total IPs under one subnet we can create 256. Okay, so IPs are classified into four classes. What is that? Uh, IPs are classified into two types. One is public IP, other one is what? Private IP. Okay, so class A, class B are public IP. Got it. Class C, class D are private IP address. What is that? Class C, class D are private IP address.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, class A, class B, class C, both three of them should be private only, sir. There is an IP range is there.
I will show you.
Okay.
Okay. At this moment, class A, class B are public IP, class C, class D are private IP. So IP range, okay, 0 to 121. Class A, sorry, 122.
120 sounds.
Yeah, 127. Okay, so class B are 128 to 191 is the class B. So the class C private IP range which will start with 192 to 255 is the private IP address, guys. Okay, yeah, now go to Google, or else I will try to use uh, copilot.microsoft.com. Okay, yeah, classes of IP address by net. Yeah, if you observe, see, take this diagram here. See, class A, the it will start 1 to 250, 126, 0 to 126, 128 to what is that? 191 is the class B, and from 190 to 255, they are what? Private IP address. Okay, they are private IP addresses. Okay, yeah. Now there is a simple one application called IP calculator. What is that? IP calculator. Just go to IP calculator. Okay, yeah. Check anything. The fundamentality is same. Now by default 192. 192 is the class A, class B, or class C, guys. 192
Class
class
C.
A, class B,
Class
class
A.
C, right? Now calculate it. See, by default here it is showing class C. Okay, now I am giving one dot. One dot is the what? Class A, class B, or class C?
Class A.
Class A. But it is public. Now click on it. Here it is showing what? Class A public. So if it is private, here it will display private, guys. Now I am giving 128 starting digit. Calculate it. So this is what? Class B. Got it? Class B. Okay, 127 starting digit. See, class A. So 0 to 127 class A. 128. Okay, 128 class B. Now till 191. Okay, what is that? Class B. 192, what is that? Class C, guys. When I type this is what? Class C, here immediately it is showing private network. Okay, from 190 to 255 is what? Private network. So 0 to 126 is what? Public. That's what simply I can say go to command prompt. Okay, ENS lookup Wipro dot. So that digit which is starting with 18. 18 is public IP or private IP?
Public.
Yeah, public. Now copy this IP. If I put on the browser, will I able to access the application? It should be. There would be some forwarded error. Not secure. Fine. We will able to access, guys, with that IP. Clear? Okay. Yeah. Now, same way we can try it out. Ping wipro.com. Some companies they will block to ping. Let us see wipro.com. Okay, now go on the ns lookup wipro dot. Yeah, same ns lookup. We'll see scl.com. Okay, let's see SCL is can be accessed or not. Paste it. Yeah, application should respond. See, it is responding. Got it. Same way, even Wipro also should respond. If they might have blocked, we can't do anything. Copy, paste it. No, it is giving. We do not have the permission to access this server. They have blocked. Same way, we'll test it out tcs.com. ns lookup tcs stuff. See, which is starting with 4. Okay. Now it is public IP or private IP? Public. That's why I am able to access wipro.com, cognizant.com like that. They have blocked. SCL they are allowed. Wipro also they are allowed. Let us try infosys.com. NS lookup infosys.com. Okay, now try to copy, paste it. Invalid option. They are also blocked. Okay, yeah. So earlier Wipro also we are able to access. Recently, they seems they have blocked. Okay, so this is yeah. So how IPs are mapping to custom DNS? This is how. Okay, yeah. Next, now coming to the block. Okay, mask. I can call it as mask. What is the mask, guys? You know, right? Again, COVID rebounding. So again, people are started wearing the mask. So what is the mask? Mask in the sense it is hiding some parts. Do you agree? So when you wear the mask, it is hiding mouth and nose. Okay. Yes or no? Same way, here mask in the sense how many IP addresses you are looking for. According to that, we will mask the virtual network. Okay. For example, have a look 10.10.10.10. I am putting the mask 8. So generally, IP address is how many bits? 32 bits. Am I right? 32 bits. Okay, you know permutation and combination. While you are studying BTech or MCA, you might have got this subject. Okay, there is a compute storage, one subject would be there. CS, EC people, I am sure, but other people, I am not sure. Okay, electrical student, there would be one lab as well. Okay, uh, electrical capacitor. Okay, how many bits, how much capacity it will store, what is the electricity capacity it can store. Okay, that all comes under what? Bits. Okay, yeah. Now see here 4 digit, right? So this is what? 8 bit, this is 8 bit, this is 8 bit, this is 8 bit. So total how much? 32 bits. Clear, guys? Okay, try to remember the way I am teaching. Okay, and later you can go for dig into more details. That is depends on your interest. Now I am putting what? /8. Okay, /8. Okay, 8 in the sense how many bits, guys? First digit is constant. Okay, as you said, under one subnet, how many IPs can be created? 256. Now you can calculate it. 256 into 256 into 256. Okay, this is the count, you can do that. Let us calculate it. Now go to calci. Okay, 256 into 256 into 256. This is the count. Okay, one core 67 lakhs 77,216 IPs we can create when you put mask 8. Next, another thing I will take 10.10.10 slash mask 16. Okay, I am putting 16 in the sense how many digits are constant? 2 digits. Now in that case, what is that? 256 into 256. Around it will go 65,000. Let's see. 256 into 256. Total 65,000. What is that? 536. These are permutation and combination, guys. Digital. 8-bit in the sense 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1. Like that, this is the 8-bit permutation and combination. IP address would be calculated. Next, this time, now you people tell me, I am putting the mask is 28, 16, 24. Now, how many IPs can be created? Come on.
256.
Yes, 256. Clear? So, 3 digits are constant. As I said, one remaining are, it will vary 256 IPs. Now, I am putting 10.10.10.10/32. How many IPs can be created now?
Only one.
Yeah, only one. Very simple. Okay, this is the calculator, guys. How we can calculate the IP address? This is the basic. If you want start the career with networking, this is the basic. Okay, so this IP we are calling it as IPv4. IPv4, guys. Now recently network has been changed, upgraded. Now people are using IPv6. Okay, since just 15 days back, Microsoft Azure also they started giving IPv6 IPs for virtual machines, guys.
Hi, Sekar. Hello.
Yeah.
Sekar, here you are saying one IP will be created. So what will be the series actually?
What will be the?
What will be the series? Like this is 10.10. This is also one IP, na? Correct, na?
No, I given the example here. If you are still confusion, I can mention like this.
Yeah.
That's why I shown you TCS.com, Wipro.com, Infosys.com, how IPs are reflecting, right?
Sure.
Like this. Okay, so now recently Microsoft Azure also they introduced one what is that? IPv6 that is 128-bit, guys. 128-bit. This is huge. To understand itself, it is confusion. So I am using Geo FiberNet. They are providing 5 gigahertz. Here I can see. Okay, Microsoft 5G and Microsoft, this is 2.4 gigahertz and 5G is the 5 gigahertz. If I go on Google, what is my IP address? I will get two. Okay, one is IPv4, another one is IPv6. See, this is the IPv4. This is 4 digit, right? IPv6. What is that? It's called. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8, this is 4. So this is 128-bit, this is what? IP 32-bit. So this is different calculation it will come, that you'll see later. At this moment, try to understand what? IPv4. So now if you are confusion, same, I am going to open calculator. Go to calculator, IP calculator. Everything calculators are available in the market, you know, right? EMI calculator, age calculator, for example, age calculator. Okay, you need not count and all. Go to open the app and the age calculator. Mention your date. Okay, so something like 80, 89 and all, John calculated. You will get 33, 8,000, even days also it will. Same way we have in the market IP calculator. What is that? IP calculator. Yes, anything. All funda is same. Now, as he said, right, I am putting mass 8, calculate it. Okay, here it is showing what? This is the count. I will copy and paste it. Okay, so 1 lakh, one course 67 lakhs 77,214, but my case I got it 216. Actually, remaining two IPs are they are reserving, guys. For load balancer, from loop back check and all, they are reserving. You can forget about it. Two IPs would be uh, below the what we have calculated. Now, same way, I am putting mass 60, calculated. See, 65,000, copy and paste it. Okay, 65,000, what is that? 534. So, for me, 536, two IPs are reserved for total. Now, if I put mass 24, okay, calculate it. See, I will get private IP address 254. For me, I got it what? 256. So two IPs are reset. Same calculation. Got it? Okay. So as he said, okay, so 0 to 255. Out of them, 10 series is reserved by big organization in the world, guys. 10 series. Okay, this is the private they are using. Okay, private used by Azure, AWS, Google Cloud, I can say some other big providers in the market. So that's why when I create any virtual machine in Azure, I am not sure how many of you observed. Let's see, I do not have a virtual machine, right? Quickly I will try to create. So if I create one virtual machine in Azure, AWS, wherever you go, that is basic. 10 dot series is private. They are using by Azure, AWS, Google, big organizations in the world. That's why when you create one virtual machine, okay, in Azure, it will create one public IP that I have shown you how to communicate with this virtual machine. There would be another IP will be allocated. That is what? Private IP, that is 10.0.0.4 it will give you. Let us create it. Yeah, whatever it is. My web VM1. Okay, now navigate to Windows Server 2022 Cloud. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay, SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Next hit on replace creating. Yes. Okay, by default, this is what public. Okay, so I did not select any virtual network. I did not choose any subnet and all. So just I passed the server name, username, and password, submitted. That's it. So background inbuilt, they will create public network, public subnet. Underlaying that, it will assign one IP for our virtual machine. Okay, so if you observe, have a look. This is the dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard. This is the public IPs. Always I am pointing, I used to point about this IP address. If you observe, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, there would be what? Private IP address. What is the 10.0.0.4? If I create another virtual machine, you can see 10.0.05, 10.0.06, like that, it will get added, guys. Okay, now what I am going to do is, I do not want this one. I don't want this one. I need this my private IP. I can go for 192.168. Something 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 dot. Okay, there we can call it as VPN, virtual private network. Okay, great. Now have a look. This is about what? Story of syllabus. Story of networking. Simply we can say how the request and response happen for entire world. For example, when I type tcs.com, okay, how the response is happening. There are multiple layers. You know, right? There is a one OSI model. Have you heard about it? OSI model. Again, you might have got it while you are studying BTech or MCA. This one, OSI model, Open System Integration Model. So again, go to Google. Okay, there are 7 layers of OSI model. What are they, guys? Let me know at least three, whatever you know. Just now I said,
TCP,
Physical
just
layer,
now.
data link layer, network layer,
Yes, yes, physical
transport
layer,
layer,
yeah, network layer, data link layer, database layer,
transport layer, session
yeah,
layer,
transport layer, many
presentation
things.
layer, application layer.
Yes. Now, OSI model. I hope you got this layer in this subject in BTech or MCA, right? Yes or no? Okay, here application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, physical layer. So last three are hardware, first three are software. So transport layer is the heart of the request and response. Actually, your request will take it forward to application, process the request and response back to the client. It will heart of the layer is transport layer. Okay. Now you people tell me, you people are using router, right? Wi-Fi router. Wi-Fi router comes under which layer? Can you guess?
Data link,
Okay. What else?
network layer,
Yes, correct. Network layer. Okay. All our home, whatever you are using, Wi-Fi router, they are giving modems and all, right? That is network layer. Okay, yeah. So this is the OSI model. So response, request and response will happen based on that layers. Okay, yeah. Next. Now I am going to create one separate resource group. Go to resource groups. Okay, resource group name is VNET, VNET hyphen RG, virtual network hyphen RG. That's it. Okay, next another point which I would like to highlight here is under each and every what is that? Under each and every subnet, Microsoft is reserving 4 IP addresses, guys. 4 IP addresses. That is reserved. You cannot use anymore. That's it. First of all, that won't be allocated. What are the reserved IPs is noted down 0, 1, 2, 3, and 256, 255, guys. These IPs are reserved. Okay. For example, if I deploy my virtual machine, it will go 192.168.1 dot what is the IP address it will allocate? 1 dot, come on, 4. Okay, for if you create 100 subnets, even though for under every subnet, 4 IPs are reserved, that we can't do anything. Okay, yeah. Now VNet-RG have been created. Now go to all services. Go to all services. There is a one category. Okay, there is a one category. The category name is networking. Okay, now go to networking. Yeah, virtual network. This is the one I'm looking for. Okay, add it. Add this, it will get added into the blade. When I move the cursor, see it is giving some info. Let us see. Create virtual network to securely connect your Azure resources each other. Okay, connect your virtual network, which will establish the connection from on-premises to Azure using VPN. See, Microsoft providing Azure VPN. There is a third party, Zscaler. I said right, Zscaler. Okay, so Zscaler, our TCS people, total TCS people, they are using Zscaler, guys, to communicate it. Even Techcom also. I am sure these two companies, they are using Zscaler. But inside of the project, that is different, guys. We have multiple VNets, VPNs are there. Zscaler, Pulse. Have you heard about it? PLUSC, Pulse. That is another thing. Also, we have Cisco's VPN. Cisco VPN. You know, right? Cisco VPN. Okay. Sorry.
CTS, they are using the Cisco VPN.
Yeah, Citrix. Citrix people, they are using Cisco VPN. Okay. So now popular is Zscaler, third party. Okay. Yeah, fine. Now navigate to virtual network. Okay. So see, I created one virtual machine, right? They have created VNet. Clear? I don't want, I am going to delete it. I'm cleaning up the resources. Okay, fine. Now create it. Okay, here I am choosing what is that? VNet-RG. Read it out, guys. Directly they are giving the information. I do not want to highlight something. Directly I am giving whatever Microsoft is providing. See, Azure Virtual Network is a fundamental block of your own private network. Same definition I have provided. Okay, yeah. Next, VNet enable you many types of Azure resources. Okay, such as virtual machine, one thing. And the services which you have deployed under VNet, they can securely communicate each other. Okay, through internet. Clear? So it is similar, guys. In on-premises, how we are following traditional network. Okay, traditional means on-premises, whatever the policies and all we are following, same thing we are implementing in cloud Azure. But it has additional features. That's it. What are the C? But has additional benefits of Azure infrastructure. Okay, such as I can say scalable availability isolation. Clear? Yeah, so that is the features. Now I am giving my VNet. What is the or else I can say my hyphen private hyphen virtual hyphen network. I am giving my private virtual network. Will change my virtual private hyphen network. My VPN, simply I can say. Okay, next. Okay, next. This is the important. Actually, the look and feel has been changed, guys. Just 15 days back. Earlier there was look and feel. Now they have changed. I said right. So they are applying for IPv6 as well. They are applying IP. This is the new feature. I said right. 1 month back they implemented. Clear? Yeah. Now see, by default it is taking 10 dot series. I do not want. My series is 192. Private IPs would be start with 192.168. I am giving 0.0. This is my virtual network. For example, this is my virtual network, VNET. Assume that TCS virtual network. Okay, inside that, I will create the subnet. What is the subnet? I will show you. Now I am creating this is the VNet. So assume that TCS virtual network, total this IP is 192.168.0.0. 0.0. That's why anyone real-time professionals are in this batch. You people are using connecting to VPN, right? You people just to right click on it. Okay, right click on it, go for properties, you will get this IP. Which IP? 192.168.0.0. For example, hackers are there. Hackers. How they will hack the transactions, guys? First thing they will track about IP address of virtual network. For example, 192.168.0.0 is the virtual network. First, they will find it out this IP. Then they will try it out if there are any ports are open. They will write the scripting like whatever it is. They will try to open the port number. They will enter into our organization. Then they will theft the data. They will theft the data. They will stolen the data. Got it? You know, right? I think 2022 December or November, Delhi Ames hospital data blocked by two software engineers. Do you know that news? Last year December only. Last year December or November. You know?
Yeah, that when there is some data of the EMS has been hacked, na?
Yeah, Delhi Ames hospital data.
Yeah.
They have blocked two software engineers. And they demand for 200 crores for central government. Finally, they went on jail. That is different. After that, what happened, we don't know. Okay, so the 2 days, the uh, the doctors they are unable to access customers' data. You know, right? Nowadays, customers' data they are entering into their local database. You know, right? Sir, no, guys. Even if they are providing one report, okay, whatever it is, internally they are entering. Now that is going to be centralized database going forward. That's why Modi government saying that one nation, one health, one nation, one water, one nation, one health insurance. How they are saying, right? They are going for one nation, one health. So tomorrow, if we have any health issues, they can you can travel anywhere Okay, they will assign you one card, one number like Aadhaar card. Any doctor, if they had access database, okay, they will enter that ID, then they will get entire your health report. Whether do you have any diseases, any accidental surgeries are happening, that all. Okay, they are going to maintain centralized database for entire country people's health information. Okay, now I am giving here 192.168.0.0. Okay, here I am putting 16. How many IPs can be created under this VNet? 256 into 256, 65,000 around. Okay, now here I am going to create subnet. Edit. The subnet I am giving, or else delete it. Okay, add subnet. Okay, here I am giving web hyphen sub hyphen net. Okay, so here this time I am giving, this is main. Okay, here I am giving 24. 24 in the sense, how many IPs can be created, guys? Let us check 1 second. 1.0. Okay, see 192.168.10 to 1.255. Total 256 IPs.
But sir, here you are now 16, like it's more than 256, no? 256, 256 something.
Yeah, 65,000. This is one subnet, right? Under one virtual network. Okay, simple. ఇప్పుడు మీరు again, everyone Telugu, right?
No, 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 no.
Gated yeah, so you
No,
are
sir.
staying in gated community, right? Total gated community flats, I can say 2,000 flats. For each block, flats is how much? Like I can say 15 or 16 or 50. Am I right? Now, total network, I can create 65,000 IPs. Within the block, I can have only 256. Got it?
I don't.
Very okay. Yeah. Now within the block, I am creating what is the subnet name? Web hyphen subnet, where I am creating what? 256 IPs are available. Directly it is showing. I am not telling my words. Whatever there, I am teaching. That's it.
But here means like here is /16. This is also IP now. 65,500.
/16,
What
that
is
is
this?
main, right?
No, no, no. Sekar, what is the 65,536? This is also the IP now. Like this number of the IP we can create, correct?
65,000, forget about it. I will remind you that later. Now, what is your question?
No, malab here 65,000 here is showing 255.
That's what I am telling. Forget about 65,000. Now, apart from that, what is your question?
No, that is the question.
Yeah, at this moment, just to remember, under one subnet, we can create 256. Just to remember this keyword. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Now
sir,
add.
every subnet we can create only 255.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Okay.
Now I am going to create another subnet. Right? How to create another subnet? Yeah, add another subnet. So this time I am going to choose db hyphen sub hyphen net. Okay, here I am going to this db series, I am going to change 2.0. Okay, 2.0. Now add it. Got it? So you know, right? Generally, this is the VNet. Okay, so this is the subnet 1. This is what? Subnet 2. So in this subnet, I can say web subnet, DB subnet. I have deployed one VM here, another virtual machine here. That is DB server. This is the application server. So when I access my application, my request will hit application server. From there, it will travel to what? Another subnet. That is what? DB server. Process your request. Response will be back to the client. Here I have enabled what? 1433 as I am using SQL Server. If I am using Oracle database server, I have to enable some port number 8080 or something. Then my request will hit and process a response back to the client. So what does that mean? The servers which you have deployed within the network, they can talk each other, they can communicate each other directly. That is the point I have mentioned.
So Sekar, how many subnet we can create it here? Any
Yeah,
limit?
256.
No, inside two. Okay.
Yeah.
And how we
Okay,
decided that
IPv6,
256
that
we
is
can?
different. We have to verify. Okay, so under this VNet, how many subnets we can create? 256. That's what I am telling, 256 into 256.
Okay.
Adayana.
Yep.
Yeah. Now hit on Ruby plus create. It is running validation. Okay, just create. Okay, yeah, that's it. What I did now, I created virtual network. Underlaying that, I created two subnets. So nothing else I did. See, by default, what is that? It is count showing 251 IPs are available under one subnet. What about four remaining IPs reserved by Microsoft? Okay, guys.
There you could have also taken like a 1.1 for the second one subnet 1.2, right?
Subnet?
No, here you have taken 160.1, right? For one subnet you have got the 256, correct?
Yes, correct. One subnet, you'll get two.
But like suppose I don't want to go for the 1.2, I want to go for 1.1, 1.2. You can also take, na?
By default, when you go on deploy VMs, by default, it will take IP's address, that sequence only, whatever is said.
Last doesn't change, you mean to say?
Last one, 255, it will take.
No, I got it. But
Yeah.
you mean to say like you have taken the third like 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes,
I mean
correct.
to say I will not go there. I will go like the 192.160.0.1 or the second one 0.2.
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So 0.0 already I make it as virtual network, right?
Okay.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Uh, I have one organization. I created this virtual network, and some other guy have another organization. They also made the same IP address. Then it will affect.
Nothing. Yeah, see, this is the global, right? When you are coming to the Azure, this is the global network. Here you are creating your isolated work. Assume that my TCS network. Here I am creating my isolated Wipro network. Here I am creating my isolated SCL network. TCS people can access, they are within the boundary. Wipro people have their boundary, only that one. SCL people, they have their own boundary. This is the global network. In the network, global network, you are the one part, that's it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, whatever the series I am using, You can also implement same. Nothing wrong. I said, right, this is the global network. Within the part, you are something else. That's it. ఒక సముద్రం ఉంది, ఆ సముద్రంలో అన్ని జీవులు ఉంటాయి కదా, అవునా? అంటే చేపలు ఉంటాయి, పులులు, సారీ, వాట్ ఈస్ దట్, all sea animals should be there, right? They cannot overlap each other, right? Everything is isolated. That's it. Okay, fine. So practice it so far. Tomorrow we have a session. We'll have a session. We'll finish it up tomorrow. Okay.
There's one more doubt.
Yeah.
Once we created this virtual network, can we change?
Virtual network change in the sense we have to remove it. That's it. Virtual network.
No,
Subnet
means,
we can do that.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow we have a session, just 1 hour, guys. We'll complete it. Okay.
Sekar,
Thank you,
same
everyone.
time, yeah?
Same time, same time.
Okay, thanks, yeah.
Yeah, bye.